Good afternoon, good afternoon. How's everybody doing on this beautiful 70-degree day? My name is Chelsea Wilson, and I am the owner of Love Legacy Home Care. Isn't that beautiful? I love purple. This is a beautiful color. But again, I'm sorry, I digress. I am the owner of Love Legacy Home Care, and I am coming to you today with the Healthy Tips Tuesday. So I want to bring everybody tips. My goal is every Tuesday. I don't know about that, but we're gonna try it. So I want to bring you guys tips to stay healthy. So my first tip for today is keeping active. So you gotta move those bodies, everybody. You gotta move those bodies. You can't lay in the bed all day and think you're gonna be getting younger because we're not. We're getting older by the minute. So move your body. Get up and move those bodies, y'all. Get up and move those bodies. So about a year and a half ago, I was probably about 50 to 60 pounds heavier than what I am now. So I started walking, and walking is the easiest exercise that you can do. It's really easy. I mean, you can do it in your home. You can walk around your dining room, take laps around your home. You can walk in the backyard. I mean, anything. Walking is so easy, and it's very, very beneficial to you. People don't realize. I mean, walking will drop the weight off, and it also helps your heart. Um, Gets your heart moving, get the heart rate moving, and it's just so good and easy for you. It's really the best exercise that you can do because it's really, really easy. Anybody can do it. Um, the second point that I have for you in staying healthy is to eat healthy. You have to eat healthy. Fresh fruit and vegetables, of course, is the goal. Less processed food, less sugar, less carbohydrates. And carbohydrates are delicious, y'all. Don't get me wrong; they are delicious, and it's good for you when you're exercising because it helps gives you energy. Carbohydrates helps give you energy, but if you have too many carbohydrates, and carbohydrates is like your bread, your pastas, which I absolutely love, rice, things like that. And the more carbohydrates that you eat, they turn into starch. And then starch turns into sugar. And of course, sugar is not what we want in our bodies because it slows us down. It makes us sluggish. It makes us tired. So, yeah. So we want to try to eat healthier, try to eat less processed foods. Um, a third point that I have is to get plenty of sleep. So, unlike me, I only get like probably 5, 6 hours at the most of sleep. I don't get much sleep at all. I try to, but my body just won't let me. I mean, it's on a timer. It just pops up when it's time. So, um, but a good amount of sleep that a person should be getting is about 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. So, if you can, try to get as much sleep as you can. It helps the body. It's lets your body rest. It lets your body rest, and your body needs to rest, especially like I said, if you're moving your body, staying active all day. It helps your body to rest. It helps to shut your mind off, and it helps your body to rejuvenate. And we all need to be rejuvenated. So get plenty of sleep. Um, Another bullet point that I have today is to get regular checkups. Go see your provider or your physician regularly. You should be seeing them about at least twice a year. At least twice a year, I say. Once a year is good, but at least twice is better. Twice is better because you really need to be getting blood work done at least once a year so the provider can know what's going on with your body. I mean, we could be walking around here thinking everything is okay, and we could have high blood pressure, not know it. We could have high cholesterol, not know it. Diabetes, not know it. And diabetes is all of these um, illnesses are really serious. Diabetes is serious, blood pressure is serious, cholesterol. They all harm the body. None of these illnesses are good for the body. So you need to see your provider regularly.
Motion detected at front door.
Sorry about that, y'all. Somebody's at my door. Me and my provider are really close. We used to be coworkers, uh, but we're not anymore. I miss her. Hey, Dr. Huddleston. We used to be coworkers, but like I said, we're not anymore. But we're still close. We still talk to each other. She's still my physician. I mean, just everything. We have a really good relationship. So see your provider regularly so they'll know what's going on with your body, with your mind, whatever it is that's going on with you. Um, and to jump into that bullet point, another point is to keep your mind sharp. You know, the older that we get, we start forgetting stuff. I forget all the time. I'm telling you, I don't remember anything. The older that we get, our mind starts slowing down, our body starts slowing down, and we want to keep our mind sharp. And some of the ways we can do that is some of the ways I do. I like to do jigsaw puzzles. I like to do jigsaw puzzles. I like to play like video games. I like to play cards, and yeah, playing cards you got to have your mind right, especially if you're playing with money. Oh yeah, I got to make sure my money's got to make sure my money's right. So yes, playing cards is a really good way to keep your mind sharp. Like I said, doing puzzles is a really good way to keep your mind sharp. Um, Another bullet point I have is to be cognitive of your mental health. Um, I'm a medical assistant, and one of the questions that we have to ask every patient that we roam is, do they have any issues with anxiety or depression? And sometimes I don't. A lot of times I don't like asking this question because it's I don't know. It leads to other issues, but it's it's a very good question because some people do have issues with this, and nobody would know unless they tell you, unless they talk about it. And people don't tend to talk about it unless they're asked. So I'm really glad that we do ask that question because you want to get any issues that you have with anxiety and depression out. You want to be able to talk about it because if you keep those things bottled up, it starts to fester. It starts to make you sad. It starts to make you mad, and it makes you old. It really does. It makes you. It ages you. Being stressed out really ages you. And um, yeah, I don't want to be old. I don't want to look older than what I am. So make sure you are. If you have any issues with anxiety, depression, that you talk to somebody about it. Talk to your provider about it. Talk to maybe your friends or family. Even if you don't want to talk to a live person, do what I'm doing. Make a video and play it back for yourself later. It's good. It's good therapy. I mean, it's like talking to a therapist, but you're really talking to yourself. But that's okay because it's still therapy. And last but not least, the last bullet point I have to staying healthy is to drink plenty of water. So, I'm not a water drinker, but I will drink it if I put like some citrus in it or a drink mix in it, something that doesn't have sugar in it. And so technically, a person should be drinking half their um, body weight. So, for instance, if a person weighs 160 pounds, they should be drinking 80 ounces of water because 80 is half of 160. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Water helps to flush out toxins in your body. It helps to flush out waste, and you get waste and toxins out of your body. It helps you to lose weight. Plus, it helps your skin to look better, and it helps you to feel better and not so sluggish all the time. So I hope these tips were helpful to you guys. Again, my name is Chelsea Wilson, and I am the owner of Love Legacy Home Care. And we are currently accepting new clients. So hit us up, please. Our phone number is listed above and also our email. And I just